gosh, you guys. So I was on a live last night and I honestly, impromptu, didn't know what I was going to do, what was going on. But I ended up with this nail and I thought it was so cute that I'm going to go ahead and just continue the whole set. And basically, what it is just the use of these neon pigment powders that I did obtain off Amazon. You can see here Decorum. And the ones that I used yesterday, I think was purple, blue, orange are what made that. But I think we should just mix it up and use different one on each nail. So that way they all kind of different predominantly, but they all have the same color, right? So let's get started and let's go ahead and do, of course, the first step. But let me also let you know, I'm bugging. I'm going to be using the Mica Gel Polish Blanc White. And we are using this absolute beautiful stamping plate, and it's just floral tiles. I don't even know the number, but it'll definitely be on there for you. So this is what we're gonna do. The first thing we do is make them all white, and I'm using a gel polish, but definitely something that could also be done using lacquer. That will also work. The powder will adhere to it as well. So I think we're doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and get my little thing on here. My curing lamp. Can't believe I forgot the name of that the other day. But anyway, here we go. Let's get it in. And this is honestly a very easy way to get a very pretty and still in-depth nail. And something honestly that could be done with so many things. I'm using the pigment powder today, but this can be done, by you can reverse stamp it, which is of course what you've seen over there. But that's on my other video where I'm using the floral tiles, but I actually reverse stamped this, so I colored that in on my stamper and then went ahead and put it onto the nail. But as far as this type of style, you can do this with chrome, pigment powders, alcohol ink. If you wanted to, you could do a smooshie, which means you're just putting the colors here, boop, 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 and then just smooshing it onto the nail, and it'll have the same type of effect. So it's so versatile and so easy. The best part is so easy, but you can still have a complete burst of color, It's just unbelievable. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make this matte so that we can actually see what's going on here. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I'm not seeing anything. Of course, this is my CZ Posey that smells so stinking delicious. I cannot tell you how much I love that. Okay, so we're going to put white on everybody, let them cure for 60 seconds, and then the game shall begin. And that's when me and you will meet up again. Okay, so everybody has a white base and is ready to go. And you can see now that it has been made, what do you call that thing, matte. You can actually get to see, what's really going on. And I just absolutely, I just love it. So cute. So we're using these two brushes. This one to put it on. And it's just an eyeshadow brush, honestly. It's like a little blender. You see how it's kind of tapered a little bit and just cut in different sizes. So that allows that. And then this one is just to brush off the excess, really soft kind of guy. So let's go ahead and get started, right? I feel like we should use all colors, Maybe make this one a little bit different by using yellow, green. We have this one here called amber. And of course we have the pink. I'm just going to bring in a couple of colors up here and then just use them. This says red, but there's nothing red about this. Okay? It is not red to me at all. It's not even open. Okay, so let's open that guy. I have not used it before, but ooh, it does look fiery. I know it looks orange on the screen, but it's really not orange. Hold up, let me try this. Let me see if I could get you. No, it looks orange, but it really isn't. It's kind of like, ooh, this is dusted up everywhere. It's kind of like, oh, it's hard to explain. I don't know. You'd have to see it once it's in matte, I guess. But we have this rose color too. I don't know that I've used rose. Oh, I use rose. Or maybe rose just came out good. Rose is like a hot pink. And then, of course, the purple, which is a real purple there, although a little bit magenta too. And we have the blue, which I don't think I used on the nail here. I think I just did purple, pink, and orange or something. But anyway, it does kind of also blend a little bit. And then the actual real orange here, which is kind of like, yeah, orange, but also, what is that color called? I can't even think, but it's kind of like peach. It's kind of like a peachy color, something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get everybody out the way because the dust, see the pigment is so crazy. It'll just stick onto it, so it already has some that flew off. Okay, so we're gonna use this, and we're gonna make this one towards the end. Let's use this red since I've never really given him a chance. And I'm just putting it in two different areas there because it's a small nail. Just kind of dabbing that on there. And then I'm going to change it to something else. And we're going to say, let's use a little bit of this actual orange color over here that calls itself orange. And come on this corner. They're just kind of like on this corner with it. There it is. Just to kind of have it in two spots. And then I'm going to switch that up. And then let's use like a little bit of the amber color, which is kind of like pumpkin orange is what this one looks like to me. I'm going to put it on this side up here and a little bit on this one. There we go. And I'm just kind of dabbing that on there. I do want them to kind of mix up because I want them to look, blended or whatever. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit of darkness. It doesn't have any. And I'm going to give it purple. Just right here in this little corner coming in. Boop. Alright, so there it is. We did our little mixture there with the red, amber, and purple. And these are not very long nails. They're just a medium. So, and it kind of looks, compared to the other one, maybe almost, because I use lighter colors. What do you call that? It's, me and my words. I'm telling you, they escape me all day. It's kind of like pastel, there we go. Okay, so over here though, I still see a little bit of white, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of that amber to that corner since that's who was there. And I'm just using the lighter colors on this one to kind of give it like a little bit of a different look all around. All right, we're gonna pick up another guy over here and then we're gonna stamp right over it. Okay, guys? So I'm just cleaning it off a little bit here on my paper, and let's go with pinks on this one. This one is called pink and it's like a little light pink here, and I'm gonna put a little bit here and a little bit in the bottom there, and you can see it. And then we're gonna use the darker pink, right, which is called rose on this one. It's more like a hot pink. You can see that difference there. So I'm going to dab off a little bit of that and put a little bit on this corner and bring it down here. So now I have two different types of pink coming. And then I think I'm going to throw in a little bit of the blue. So let's just throw this blue in here. Being completely random. Dabbing a little bit of it off. Throwing it over here in this corner, which is what's missing. And over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at that. Kind of turns into a purple there by having that mixture. I'm just kind of dabbing on top of it like this just to get all that excess off. There it is. So now we have two different colors there. We're going to go with two other different ones, combinations, right? So I'm gonna use a little bit of this green, little dab there, little green, just kind of like giving it that coming in this way style. And let's go ahead and add some of this yellow. Very pretty yellow, very bright yellow, but of course not as strong, you know. It just doesn't grab on as strong, the lighter colors. Alright, and then I'm going to use, this powder's just like, woo, coming up. And then I'm going to use, we have green, yellow. Let's add a little purple to this one. Dab a little bit. Here we go. Little purple for you. Oh, I like that. And then we're gonna dab it with this guy. Should have probably had my little protections because, whoa, look at that. That's kind of cute. It almost looks a little bit tie-dye. Alright, there we go. But it was a little light on that corner. So, boop, boop. Just dab that in. And off it goes. Let's use one more here. Our last little guy. And let's go ahead and use, I'm going to use my favorite colors because it's the last one, right? So, of course, purple. Naturally, I love purple and pink. Purple and pink, the hot pink one. I'm going to put that over here in this corner. I did also let this kind of sit, so you probably want to hit that up as soon as it comes out of the curing thing, so that way it'll maximize on the stickiness. And then I'm gonna say whoa, 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 I really do love the pinks, I'm not even gonna lie, so I'm going with the lighter pink to finish me off in these two little corners here. Boom, there it is. That's like a party to me. A party. Get this little guy over. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dust myself. Lord have mercy, okay? Get a little dust off my guy here. Okay, so now everyone has some color on there. And they're all ready for us to get something on. And this looks white on your screen, but it's actually not. But however, it is very light. So let me just hit that up one more time. There it is. And then I'm going to close my guy. So let's stamp these with different flower tiles here. The one that I have up there, I believe, is this one. Or is it this one? It's this one. Is this one. I can see the flowers there, the way that it is. Okay, so let's do a different one on each one of these. And I'm going to use my protection just so that I don't get anything crazy. Look at this one, loco. He'll survive. He will survive. Let's get in there. Apparently, I got a little wild last night. I got all this different stuff on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's do, and I'm using my lantern and Ren today. I've been hooked on it a little bit. So let's do these. I love these with a different type of swirls in them. Let's do them. And definitely this thing has a lot of detail. So you want to make sure you cover him real nice. Can't skimp on your stuff on this one. Here we go. Alright, let's get this one. And then another one, clearly that's not around it because I just wet that other one. Alright, here we go. Let's grab this one. So pretty. Look at that. Such gorgeous flowers. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and just stamp it while it's wet on any of these. It won't matter. Here we go. 1, 2. Looking at it from the top. 2 and 3. Down it goes. So pretty. Very, very pretty. I love But as you can see, much lighter than the one that I did last night. And the reason for that is because last night when I did these, I immediately did my powder as soon as it came out from the cure, which makes it like a little bit more potent. So just think about that when you're doing your set. And then let's pick this one down here that has a really big flower on it, right in the middle. Boom, here we go. Nice. Such beautiful little tiles. And as you can see, I mean, look at that, the shape of the nail. It will completely take it. This is a medium size cover tip that I'm using here. Alright, look at that gorgeous flower there. Super beautiful. So let's put that really big guy in the pinky so that way he takes up most of it. And that'll make it so pretty too. Boom. Oh, look at that. I love that. That one is so cute. I'm into it. I'm totally into it. Alright, so let's go ahead now and try a different guy. I'm trying to get this light to be less crazy bright because I'm not gonna lie, I be making it so bright that then you can't see, as good as I can, but you can't. So I'm dimming it down so you can see just a little bit better what these colors look like. Especially once I have the matte coat, you'll definitely be able to see. So you can just see there, boom, the full nail. Let's clean it up. Make another full nail. Clean them babies up. And pick up two more. And I'm very tempted to try and pick this up. Do the thumb one with this one because it's independent. So let's go ahead and pick another one here to do. I'm gonna go with maybe this one and this one, or this one and this one. They're so pretty, all of them. It's so hard to decide. Let's go with the no frame for the big thumb. Let's do that. Boom, getting it real nice. Gosh, it takes up a lot. Doesn't play. Boom. Alright. Let's pick him up. And since he doesn't have a frame, I can come towards the end. It doesn't matter on that guy. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Gorgeous. Alright, so let's get that onto him. Real nice. I'm going to get rid of my corner just in case it tries to get crazy and get on there. Then I'm going to regret not getting rid of it, right? I don't think it applies, but better safe than sorry. Here we go. And he's wet enough. Oh, yes, all over that pink. Bam. Look at that. So black and sexy on there. Alright. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. And I can't wait to map this out so you can see it also just a little bit better as well. Alright, so let's see here. We have one more to do. And as you see, super easy, super simple. Very, very simple type of design. You could do this like on the sly almost. Maybe that one. I love that one so much, but I do have a little bit crossover there, so I'm gonna use this guy for that purpose. This one has crossover too, and I'm not in the mood to be cleaning this. We got to go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Trying to make it without having to do the cleaning. So here we do. We making it, baby. Boop. That is our last one we're gonna add, and we're gonna add it to that here. So I'm going kind of sideways on it there. And then I go, there he is. That one is so beautiful too. I love it. I have that one, I think, on the other set. So gorgeous. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna go out here. You guys already saw what it looks like when the whole nail comes out. So it kind of sticks in the middle. Oh, super pretty. Let's put him right here on our last one with the pink and the blue. And down he goes. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, so there it is. We have all of them. What we're going to do now is top coat them, right? But before I top coat them, I am going to protect them because I don't want anything smearing here, especially that guy. He's super wet, the one on this corner. So we don't want him smearing. Let me get rid of this little protection here real quick. Alright. It's like taking off socks. Okay, so here we go. Got these guys. We're gonna put. This one was the very first one that we did, so he's probably almost pretty much dry and doesn't need it, but we'll do it to be safe. I think I did this guy next. There we go. And now allow that to dry for about an hour, bendito. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope it doesn't need an hour, guys. No, literally like a minute. And then I will come back and apply. Look at that. So cute. Apply my base close to it. Another thing that this one has, it doesn't have the border, right? We know that. But on top of that, it also doesn't have, all the little details that are in the background, sort of, with these images. So it gives it definitely a different look because it doesn't have any of those little line works and different things on it. So super, super excited. Okay, here we go. Let's get 1 minute, 60 seconds. No skimming on it. Nah. And then we're going to add our top coat and, of course, finish up with our ZZ Boji. That smells so delicious. It already smells so good up in here, so that's always good to work with, right? Let's go. Give that guy just a baby minute. Alright, so our guys are looking pretty good. They're looking pretty dry. Yeah, everybody's dry. So here we go. We're going to take our little Connie and give him a top coat there. And then I'll just cure it for 60 seconds. There that is. And do our final. So don't go, don't leave, or come back. I mean, it's your world. You could literally be in and out just like me. You know what I mean? Pause. I'll be back. Pause. I love it. And finally. Wow, so pretty. This one is so sultry with the pink. Different colors of pink, or. So all of my flowers coming out right now. Boom, boom, or maybe this one goes here. This one and this one. And I'm going to go ahead and use my matte color here, it's a lacquer. It really doesn't take that long to dry either. Maybe like 60 seconds, 45 seconds, and it's dry, which is what I love. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Checking out the different color combo. Definitely see a difference in immediately using your pigment powder opposed to waiting, and letting that um, white color just sit. This is definitely so much more potent from last night when I applied it absolutely immediately after um, I had cured it and pulled it back out. But still, this gives you the option, if you want it to be a little bit more lighter, then that's what you would do. You would just could just sit on it. But there they are, the pretty little flowers. I'm going to give them a second here and let them completely dry. And then I'm going to put them on and play with them. Because I'll be honest with you, taking this off, putting it on, taking it off, putting it, that's not for me. It's just not, guys. It's not. So that's also another reason why I just have the wife go ahead and do my pictures for me, so I don't ever have to worry about removing, oh boy, a design that I'm actually loving. You know what I mean? Why should I take that off? Let me enjoy it a little bit longer. So let's play with these, right? And see how they will look on me. Here we go. Here we go. So pretty. I actually want to put these on, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to put on the full cover and then just flap them off and on and off, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it because these are so cute. Just being able to put them on with less work is so adorable. So look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh man. Super pretty. Even with a little knip thing right there. So cute. And easy, guys. Look. I mean, wow. So definitely a very pretty plate here. Thank you so very much for joining me. Now almost wanna, oh, look at it. I really do want to change to the shape though. Cause you see that? That's real cute. Makes it look like more sophisticated. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Love and peace, guys. Have a good day.